everybody, welcome back to the Retro Ghetto, and today, finally, we're back out, the sun's shining, we're hunting for toys and games. Say hello.
Well, you know about Retro Ghetto, collecting and playing retro. Street Fighter on the Nintendo, I'm a veteran at this, not a pro. Lock into the Retro Ghetto, come and have a look around in the ghetto. We got Sonic and Staple Setto, lock into the Retro Ghetto.
Okay, so as I say, the sun is shining, it feels so good to be back on the road again, doing what I love the most, hunting, digging through toys and games. I'm out with the family, Mrs. Retro Ghetto's driving, Retro Ghetto Junior's in the back, he's happy because he's got his face full. Somehow we managed to leave the house on time, which if you've got children you know is a miracle. So yeah, it's about an hour's drive. I'll see you guys when we get there, I can't wait for this.
Shall we begin?
Hey, Retro Junior, are you excited? No? Yes, you are.
No.
Do you want some toys?
Yes.
Are you gonna be a good boy? No.
Yes.
What about games?
No.
What?
No.
Let's begin now. Let's begin now.
Okay guys, so we made it in store and I've done a quick span and you can see just how big this place is and how jam-packed it is full of vintage and retro goodness. I've got about 10 minutes or so of footage trying to capture as much as I can of this amazing place for you guys. So if you enjoy watching videos of retro toys, retro games, this is the one for you. If you skip to roughly 14 minutes, you'll be back at me coming out the store and then onto the pickups. But yeah, enjoy.
Don't so. No, no. Don't so. No, no. Don't so. No, no. Don't so.
Yeah.
Down on the low. No, no. No more waiting to explode. I move down from the balloon where they float. Then scrub them down with a fight club soap. For the folk with a hope, flat broke when they spoke. That fire that they stoke made the smoke, made them choke. So they sit and they soak till they suffer a stroke. When you're old and you croak.
Yeah.
Don't so.
You blow my mind.
No, no.
Through space and time, baby. You blow my mind. It's crazy. You blow my mind.
Bro, show daddy. From dinosaurs, isn't it? Are you happy? Good boy.
What you know about retro ghetto? Collecting and playing retro. Street Fighter on the Nintendo. I'm a veteran at this, not a pro. Lock into the retro ghetto. Come and have a look around in the ghetto. We got Sonic and Staple Setto. Lock into the retro ghetto.
I don't play games with my son PlayStation. Man, I old school like an Atari gamer. Tiger, living with the Tiger Flamer. This shit reality, not like Sega, Dreamcast, Mega Drive, or Master System. N64 and Super Nintendo, we missed them. And if man wanna challenge on Tekken, I'll twist them.
very successful hunt, sitting outside Entertainment World now. Got us a nice couple of bits. Roro, you happy with your toy?
Yes.
Good boy. Everyone's happy. Once we get back to the Retro Ghetto, I'll show you guys what I picked up. Also guys, just 5 minutes down the road from Entertainment World is GameSmart. Sadly it's closed on a Sunday, but we'll be back in the near future to do a tour. But yeah, if you're coming down to Entertainment World, it's well worth checking out GameSmart because it's only 5 minutes away and it's a good little shop as well. Okay, so we are back in the Retro Ghetto. We made it home from Entertainment World, and guys, as you can see, what an amazing store it is. It's one of them places where I could literally spend the whole day digging. There's so much there. Every inch of that store is covered in retro and vintage goodness. I did my best to capture it for you guys on video. As you can see, there was some issues capturing the footage because it was such a beautiful day. It was so sunny, and I've got a lot of glass and a lot of glass cabinets, so there was some unavoidable glare, I'm afraid. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the footage that I managed to capture. As always, when you're filming these things, sometimes it's difficult to look through these eyes when you're trying to capture it through the phone. So if there was anything amazing that I missed when I was going through this, hit me up in the comments, let me know. I want to give a massive thank you to everybody at Entertainment World. Very hospitable, really appreciated you guys letting me film. I had a great experience there. And to be honest, if I hadn't taken little Retro Ghetto Junior with me, I probably would have spent a few more hours in there digging through stuff as well. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'll show you guys what I picked up. And right, what should I start with? Have to start with this. So upon entry, they basically had a load of stuff on the counter that they were giving away for free, just as a thank you to the customers and because they've been closed for so long, which is amazing. I love it when shops do things like that. So the first one, these are all official, by the way. And then a couple of t-shirts, and I picked a couple up. So the first one is from Super Mario Galaxy 2, an official Nintendo Wii t-shirt. You can see on the back. So yeah, great game, Super Mario Galaxy 2. And yeah, just a nice little t-shirt to have, put around the house in. And this one, guys, I'm going to tell you, I was absolutely gutted, okay? This was the t-shirt out of the mall that I loved. I went straight at it. It was a medium, and I'd normally be a large, but I was hoping it would be like American sizing or, you know, some sort of miracle. I've lost a bit of weight somehow, but not meant to be. But this is the t-shirt. Look at that. Metroid, other M, on the back, out now. Nintendo Wii written on the bottom. So yeah, this is a medium, and I was gutted to say when I got home it doesn't fit. So let's pass on the love to you guys with this one. I think what I'll do is I'll just do it as a giveaway. And all I'd ask really, I'm not going to do any sort of competition or anything as such, just hook a brother up, right? Just help the channel out. If you get a friend to subscribe, if you share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, whatever it may be, just let me know in the bottom what you've done. And yeah, we'll get one that's helped the channel out into some sort of hat, and I'll pull this out in my next video. And somebody, begrudgingly, will get this beautiful t-shirt that doesn't fit me. But again, massive shout out to Entertainment World. It's so nice of them to give away free things like that. They don't have to do that kind of stuff. They could probably have sold all them on eBay and made some money. And they're also giving away little pop vinyl like key rings, you know, little Funko ones. I offered it to little Retro Ghetto Junior, but he didn't want one. He's got no value of what money is anyway, so free to him means nothing. It's just something that he didn't want. You probably see in the video, he got himself a little figure from the dinosaurs that's recently come back to Disney Plus. Now, I grew up watching the dinosaur series, so there's definitely a proud dad moment when he picked himself up a little vintage toy from a retro, you know, TV show. I had like a little moment there, a little proud father moment, as I say. All the toys, that's what he picked, so that was good. He's really happy with that. And I managed to pick up a couple of bits from my collection as well. Firstly, I've been showing off quite a bit of my hip-hop vinyl recently. And it's always great when you find something in the wild that you've been actively searching for anyway. I've got this on my eBay Safe Searches list. And that is Nas album, Nostradamus. To me, Nas is the GOAT. You can all debate it in the comments if you want. He's the GOAT. Favourite of all time, Nas is. I love this album, and in particular, number 2, Life We Chose. If you don't know about the tune, you like hip-hop, look it up, Nas Life We Chose. Deep lyrics on that one. If you do know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, really good album. Double-sided, or double disc should I say. And yeah, I'm going to try and go for all the Nas albums, especially all the early ones that have got all different variations of the man's face on the front cover.
And that's the goat. Let's go. And like I say, if it hadn't have been for taking little man, as much as I'd love going on the hunt with him, and you can see he had a good time, I would have spent at least another hour digging through vinyl alone. If you guys collect vinyl, make sure you get yourselves there, because they've got basically another store in itself at the back. You've seen in the footage. And the chap was telling me that they'd recently picked up 5,000 hip-hop vinyl records. So that's just hip-hop alone. They've got an absolute plethora of vinyl. I don't think I've ever seen so much used vinyl in my life in one place. So if that's for you, make sure you get down there and get digging through some totes, because as I say, I could have spent another hour at least doing that. And I managed to find a game for my collection. You guys know I'm on the Wii U hype. I'm trying to get my Wii U set complete. So I'm trying to keep picking up games. And this one is SteamWorld Heist and SteamWorld Dig from the SteamWorld collection. As I say, it's got SteamWorld Dig and SteamWorld Heist and the Outsider DLC. So it's just a nice little collection from the SteamWorld series. I really enjoyed SteamWorld Dig 2. I played through that on my games completed video for 2020, I believe. Had a great time with that. So I wouldn't mind checking out the first game. Yeah, so nice one. Another one ticked off the list. I think we're closing in on somewhere in and around 100 Wii U games now. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. Yeah, and as I say, I could have picked up so much more if I wasn't in the process of making my own man cave out of extending the house, all the renovation work we've got going on, etc, etc. I could have spent a lot more money, and I could have spent a lot more time in that store. If you're in that area, make sure you check it out. And as I think I've said in the video, there's also a shop called GameSmart, which is literally 5 minutes around the corner. Another retro video game store. So, you know, two within earshot of each other is quite rare these days, especially here in the UK. So if you're going on a day out, make sure you get yourselves there and check out both stores. They've recently set up a website, I believe. So I'll post links for the Facebook page of Entertainment World and their website. I believe you can get things sent out. I'm sure the guys said that they are sending goods out. So if you don't live local to sort of Birmingham area where they're based, go online, they'll get you whatever you need sent out, especially if you see something in this video that you liked. And I think he said they're doing a competition where they're giving away £100 or £200 worth of stuff for the store. So as soon as I finish filming this, I'll be getting entered in that, because I could easily blow through that in that shop, let me tell you. So all that remains to do is say again how happy I am to be back out there. I've got a week off work coming soon, so I'm going to be doing at least 2, if not 3 more of these game hunting style trips. I'll be taking you good people along with me. I need to say thank you once again to the great people in the hospitality over at Entertainment World. And the last video was a pickups video, and I did say on it there won't be one for a while. Let me tell you, I lied. I've got the biggest pile of games next to me. Unreal. Amazing SNES games, and the best finds ever at a charity shop. So I'll probably be doing a pickups video next week, if not the week after. So get involved, click the subscribe button. You don't want to miss that one. Yeah, honestly, there's so much stuff, it's crazy. Probably the most games I've ever had for one video. But as always, guys, I hope you appreciated this. I hope everyone's appreciating being back out there in the wild. I've seen so many people hunting at car boots, charity shops, everything else. It just feels good to be back out there. Hopefully we're getting back to normal. But as usual, play your games, keep it retro. I'll see you good people on the next one. Take care.
Retro Ghetto.